Hi, I'm Shariona Menzam-Sills, and I'd like to talk with you a bit about my training for practitioners, which is called Our Journey Here, which is to support practitioners, therapists of various types in recognizing, meeting, working with pre and perinatal material that arises in session work. As a starting point, this is where we tend to begin. I'd like to invite you to settle with me for a minute or two. And I find it very helpful to be in a settled, calm, regulated state. This is what every little one needs from their caregivers, their parents, and unfortunately often isn't available, but we can provide it. So I invite you to just take a moment to let yourself be curious and aware of what's present for you in this moment. Maybe just having heard the little bit that I've said so far, or maybe there's some thoughts or feelings, something present for you from your day so far. It's taking note, being curious, being aware, perhaps welcoming whatever's there, if that's possible. I notice I'm taking a deeper breath with that. I invite you to be curious about your own breath. We're beginning to settle here. Our relational field can begin to settle also, even through video, over time and space. And do you have a sense of your own breath and how it is in this moment? Perhaps how fast or slow it is. Is it easy to breathe? Is there some effort involved? And how much of your body is participating with the breath, considering that every cell in the body is breathing. There's the possibility of sensing the breath anywhere. And you might even sense it going down your body, down into the lower part of your body. So I invite you to be curious about your sense of your feet, your legs, your seat, where your body meets the support under you. The places where your body makes contact with what's under you. You might actually sense that contact shifting slightly with each breath. Just noticing if this brief exploration, breath, ground helps you to settle. What speaks to you of settling in this moment? Or what else supports you in settling? And just imagining if every little one could be met with this kind of settledness, calmness, hopefully a sense of resource. Perhaps you feel a bit more present. The little ones need that, and often we didn't get that. So something that's important to me in this work and what we explore and support in the training is how we can be more present, more mindfully present with ourselves, being with each other, and being with whatever arises. So in the training, in each seminar, we look at specific topics, specific areas of pre and perinatal development, and we do explorations some of them more somatic, some even playful explorations in a group, and some session work where I will demonstrate with one of the students, and then you go into breakout rooms with the support of one of the team members, and work in a triad where each person has a chance to be the practitioner, to be the explorer, and to be a witness holder person. And you practice whatever it is. And a lot of what we're practicing is how to be present with what's there, both as practitioner and as explorer, and as a witness holder, you get to also practice that. Yeah. So whatever topic has come up, that I'm presenting information on, it's quite likely that will stimulate something related to that coming up. But we really work influenced by my training in craniosacral biodynamics, where we work with what we call the inherent treatment plan, listening for the intelligence, the inherent intelligence of the system to bring forward what it's ready to work with. And so we respect that, we listen for that, we respect that, and we support the explorer in an inquiry process, looking at what's present, looking at how it is for them to be with it, and supporting them in staying on the edge of whatever is activating in relation to trauma that may be there. So it's not about diving into our history or our trauma, but about being on the edge of it, influenced by modern trauma work, where we know that it's not actually helpful to go diving in and getting lost in the trauma of the past. I had years of doing that, and I was so grateful when work changed. Actually, I came to the work of Ray Castellino, one of my mentors, who is a strong influence for how I've designed the training, where we work with a set of principles that he came up with that are really designed to establish and maintain safety in our relational field, in our work. And I bring to that also my experience with mindful, somatic, mindful inquiry. I have a background as a somatic dance movement psychotherapist. So, we do body-based explorations, which can be very helpful in terms of grounding the work also, and can sometimes be quite fun too. We play at times. It's not all about going in and going, oh my God, this happened. It's also very much about how can we meet the potential of that very early time. When you think about, we started as one tiny unicellular organism. And from that, we develop these complex bodies and lives. That's incredible potential. And that potential may have been occluded by whatever conditions we met along the way. So you might say the ultimate purpose of this work is to come back to our potential. And so we orient that. We orient to the health that's in our system, to what supported us in actually getting through whatever happened then, what supports us in being with whatever is arising just now. So this is a very brief introduction. If you'd like to learn more, please visit my website at www.birthingyourlife.org. And I look forward to possibly hearing from you, receiving your application. And please feel free to be in touch with any questions. And thank you.